Sorry, it crashed. Oh, thank God I'm still here. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, it crashed. Tough bananas. That means I've got to do it a third time. No, no! So we don't crash again. Back! Sorry about this. Right, I'm back on now. Although, let me check, because, you know, it might not registered a new one. I think it is registering a new one. I think it's back on. Hail and well met again, yeah. Sorry, Ghost. This is dreadfully disappointing. Quick save. Right. Right, it's when I tried to go through the house, wasn't it?
Talk to my father.
Cost my fault.
Old lady Maidenloom owns the stables. But my father and me, we run things.
What are you doing in my house? Wow, it's a beautiful house, isn't it? Right. Dump this stuff a minute. My God. Dumpsville today. Right, whoosh. 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 Sort of. Got to think. That. Yeah, that probably would come around, especially against a dragon. I think I'm gonna dump that one because we're using it. If an NPC is talking to you when you enter a building, they also enter to finish the conversation. Well, that's very nice of them to do that. Right, I think that's all, and then we'll get rid of the other stuff. Right, think of me. Remind me, you know, I'm sorry to put this on you, Ghost, or whoever else is watching. If you could remind me to use the soul trap, because we do run out. That's why I bought it. Is we definitely need soul trap. Right, okay. Right, let's hope Lydia's nice and light. Right, putting on a bit of weight now.
Your sword and your shield.
Your sword and my shield. Right, follow me. I need your help desperately for all the trash. But they should not enter a personal house. No, they shouldn't. I mean, I'm not allowed in theirs.
I've got your back.
Although I want locked. So we had every right. Right, have you got anything?
To carry your burdens.
Well, obviously she hasn't. Okay, you're light and trim. I like it.
Lead, I'll follow.
Come and follow then. Follow then. Right, yeah, I'll have to do something about this house. Right, lovely chocolate too. Right, where are we going? Yeah, do. Yep, that's a do. Yeah, we need to do it on bosses. Ooh, gone the wrong way now. I'm gone. Let's hope we don't get any more crashes. So we want... Actually, let's go to the stables. Let's go to the stables while I'm guzzling the chocolate. But yeah, so I've got a secret character. Let me know. Now, if you don't mind seeing the intro bit, well, just past the intro bit, it's just before we're going to create our character. So do you want me to start? That's when I start doing it, that is. I've just set it up really. Or shall I? Hang on, I've got to think. Right, that's it, yeah. Or shall I do it just as you come out of the cave into the open? So, you know, you don't want to see that again. But it was good because I was doing a bit of conjuring, you know, so... But I know you don't like saying, you know, I know you like saying, well, it's your stream, blah, 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 blah. Any Skyrim is good Skyrim. Yeah, I think it is. May as well catch these. could have caught that. But they're always just within reach, aren't they? Which is quite nice of them. Lots of places to explore. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I ought to do the anniversary, because the trouble is, it's not quite so good. If I try and record on my Xbox, although I'm getting superior graphics and some really good mods on it and Ordinate and all that kind of stuff, when it comes to recording, it's just more difficult to set up. It doesn't always come out. And on PlayStation, it's a piece of cake. I mean, it's not a piece of cake, because that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? You can't stream a piece of cake, can you? Take it behind that waterfall. I know there is one behind a waterfall, but it's not this one. Right, we may lose Lydia here, because we're just jumping. It's the simplest way, innit? I nearly put the 2-time jump on, thinking, you know, Ranger, you know, might be a bit. He might be good at jumping. But yeah, it probably is based near enough on real life, isn't it? You know, Bethesda like to be realistic. Within reason. Right, okay. Right, there's a person there. Immediately I'm... oh, it's a Silverhand. Right, we're going to get more Silverhands. Right, okay. Back to the bow. Don't worry about Lydia. As soon as you enter a new place, she will... Yeah, zoom in. Yeah, I know. Right, take one of these to calm your nerves. Got no spider stuff. So we're stuck now. So it'll have to be the rubbishy crunch. I may have took the wrong weapon out. Never mind. Right, that's one. A ranger, you don't attack a ranger like that. Can you give me a... Forget it. Oh, hang on, I might be able to do it from the bow. Yes! Oh, I love it when you can do it from the bow. It's, you know, from, you know, the weapon's dangling just before. Right, I won't pick up any more silvers. Right, now I've got to find the... and then I'm going to change the daytime, because I want to be able to see what I'm doing, and you want to be able to see what I'm doing.
Hey, look, a cave.
And it also brings Lydia to my
inside?
side, which is always a wondrous sight, isn't it? Apart from when she comes up with her horrible little sarcastic humour, which you know, I hate. I'm not a big fan of that. God, it was a great sword. 160. I'll leave it there and we'll pick it up outside. Right, Lydia, well done. Anything outside? Nope. Right, okay. Sneak. Go to the bow and go in. Broken Helm hollow. Mostly carrying on. Huh? She likes to go, huh? And then push. I'll pick a couple of these up, but I don't want to go cranking mad on it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh no, Lydia! Don't say that. I like taking the fish. Oh, wrong one. Right, you go first. I'm a ranger. I should be at the back, and you should be in there. Whoosh it away like a real whoosher. Right, don't walk into that because it'll make a noise. By the way, I got some bad news for you about about the next Elder's, well, about this game. There is some new news come in that Bethesda, who are they? Get out, Ray. Bethesda are thinking about bringing in a new DLC for the game. You cannot be serious. I am being serious.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Alright. But it's not as good. I'll let her finish him off because I don't want to waste my arrows. But it's not as good as we think, because is going to be. People have found out it's called Marketplace. So that implies it's going to be something we got to buy. A bit. They kind of said it might be something like Minecraft, where there's things that you can purchase. So. Oh, for a minute I thought that was Lydia. It nearly blew me heart out then. Right, let's see. I got 1 damage health left. Has to be that then. I tried the holy water, but I could go in with a sword, I suppose. Did you move then? You did, didn't you? You did again there. I thought I'd catch his arm then. Well, it doesn't seem to be making much effect, but it's probably iron arrows, isn't it? Because it always defaults back to iron when it should default back to the highest common denominator.
Victory is yours. I submit. Prepared to
No,
die.
don't, Lydia. Right, have I got anything that will help her? That would help my decent, lovely lady. Courage. I haven't got anything to heal her, have I? I'd love to be able to just give her a bit of courage. If you could just not hit me just for a second, I can give her a bit of courage. Do you mind? There you go. Right now. Right, if you could, you stab him in the back, I'll rip his head off. Right, I'm gonna do a bit of running away while I do this. I think that's common sense. You know, typical ranger move that. Brilliant move, brilliant idea. Right, that's it, and then come in, slash. There we are. I think that's brilliant. Doing a couple of light blows, finish him off. Look at that, beautiful ranger stuff. Now that is what you call a good ranger. Thinking with his head on. Sometimes, you know, the old plate drops in, and we're keeping that because we got Lydia to throw it all on. So. We're keeping anything that's around that 100, 125, 150, 125, 50, you know. That's a nice dagger, isn't it? Would we have an L11? Possibly. That's a 20. What was this? That's a 20. Okay, we'll stay with us the other one. Sorry, madam. Sir. Madam, nothing on that one, and nothing on that one. Is that because I've already done it? I've already picked that as well. Right, where were we? Where did we come in? There. Right, so if we go that way, that's back where we came. So, it's just this little area here. Anything to cook? Cook a meal would be handy. Vegetable soup would go down a treat. Right. Not the fish. Soups is the only way to go in this. Soups. Look at that. Keeps restoring it, does health and stamina. I mean, top drawer that one. I don't bother the other one. I'll save it for the vegetable soup. Right then. So it looks like it's up there. Although there is an invisible wall here, which I'll very much like to discover. So first of all, we'll pick up the thingy. You put a torch on. So anyway, I'll just you know, I'm still waiting for an answer because I want to know your opinion, because I think it is very important that I give what people want. I mean, good stuff, isn't it? Alright, it may have hit me there.
Still here.
So I want to know, do you want it from just before the characterization, or do you want it when they come out? That's all I want to know.
I am sworn to carry
Just
your
give me a
burdens.
preference. Go on. Push it out there, go on. You know you wanna. It's all nice elven stuff, isn't it? Oh, I thought I'd give away my frosty bow then. That's 10. 28. What was this one? Right. I'm trying to think. Tell you what, I'll let her have that one. Wouldn't mind have that one. I could give her that one. If anyone sits through 3 hours of Skyrim, you know it's interesting. Okay, so you'd be happy with either one that I do. Is that one what I'm hearing? If so, then I'll go from the character creation bit, because I think it's not a bad kind of one to do. It's kind of a little bit on Frandolf's side, just a little bit, but it's more of a conjuration type. So I think that could be attractive. Just thinking about this shield instead of the other one, because that's a good shield there. 23. See, that's a lot better. So what we've got to do is put that enchantment on. If we just rip that one off and put that on there, that'd be a good one. So we'll put it on there for a minute. Wow, you do look rather nice. That's an improvement actually. That's obviously a skill book. No, it ain't. And that's a good ratio, isn't it? I mean, right, okay, we've done it. All right, so I imagine pulling the chain takes us out of there. Where was it? It's up here somewhere. There was a chain. Where was the chain? Down here. Right, okay, there's a chain. Probably a shortcut out, isn't it? Or may not be. Okay, let's go down to the depths. Get the bow out. Like that. I'll tell you what, I'll do a drink now. I don't want any more of that cold tea. Oh, I got a bit intimate then with the camera. We were talking about making a soup, but you did not look. That's a good point. Man, somebody that could come in handy in a crisis. My God, I think you're the one goes. You'd be dead handy in a crisis. Right, okay. Right, where Chopper's got to go through them all. Oh yeah, there. Right, salt pile. Well, that wouldn't be bad. Anchovies there aren't anymore. I don't really want to go all the way back because that would waste everybody's time, wouldn't it? But I mean, maybe that. A couple of apples. I don't think it's going to make a soup. Okay, that'll do. And then we'll see if we can cook something with that. And if not, then can't see anything else. Because cooking's something to be something, wouldn't it? But I don't think we do a soup because we need like. Oh, I should have done the stew. I should have done the stew because that would have been even better. Oh, you crandling duckweed. Alright, I'll do it. I was wasted time there. Sorry, I was trying to do it quick. And I'll let you down there. Sorry about that. Feel free to wrap me around the head with a barrel. Not really. Tempted to do that, but see, the trouble is if you tell her to do it, so if I told her to do it, she doesn't actually pick it up.
Sorry.
You've got a flaming thing. What's stopping you? Report Leaf North death to his family. Take that. That might help him. That might be able to bring him back. There's a load of arrows here. Can I break through that? Pretty sure I can't. No, I can't. Alright, okay, that was just a false illusion. To a secret spot where a person was. Right, okay, so we'll just go out here. I know the way out. Because I'm looking at it. And out we go. So what I'm going to do is do it from the character. I mean, Because I thought it was quite interesting when I did capture it and then got through it and then went, you know, I was doing a bit of conjuration, so I thought that would be good, you know, a bit of conjuration. And I may have put the first point in conjuration, I can't remember. Always done that, haven't I? Right, okay. So, quick save, good idea. Although we come out of the cave, so... Right, I got to return to Aela. This is a mixed up quest. You start the quest before you even find out her husband disappeared. To disappear. Yeah, well, that's the way it works sometimes, Ghost. Sometimes it can work either way. You can take the quest on to get it, to come back, but you can find it, and then it gives you the option to go back. You can do either. It's very rare that, you know, I just want to see where this person is and whether it shows it. We obviously haven't discovered it yet. We do that again. So it could be we haven't discovered it yet. So probably if we went to this region and we find out. So what we'll do is we'll do the other one. We'll go to Aela. That's less embarrassing, isn't it? Right. Okay, things are going well. Down here. I saw somebody playing this game, right? I think he played it a little while ago. And you would not believe how she was playing. My God. See, the quest marker does not... Yeah, it's because we don't know it yet. Yeah, because we haven't discovered the location, it doesn't show. But when we get around that area, we can have a look. And it will give us a marker. Hello!
I'm here to help.
Marcus?
All right then.
But you know, I've done that on my 360 loads of times. Found something before I was given it. Look at that, she come through the door, decided. What a coincidence. Is that coincidence or is that destiny?
I've been running interference for you around here. I don't think anyone's caught on to our little campaign. Yet.
What, you got a radio? How can you be getting interference? I got the fragment.
Another piece of glory. Good work, Shield Sister.
Thank you. Right, what's the next target?
Good that you're so eager.
Oh,
I've caught wind that one of the Brighter Silverhand has been sniffing around the Pale. If you can sneak into their camp and steal her plans, we'll have the advantage.
Of course we will. This is a good quest, isn't it? I mean, do you want to come with me? No, but I got Lydia here. I could dump the stuff. See, most people cut that out, but yeah, this lady, as I was saying, this lady, I know I cut myself off half the time.
I'm still trying to figure out why.
This lady, she was playing it, and not only did she couldn't see how to navigate the map. Well, she could navigate the map, but the trouble was, it was a case of all over there. Probably better to go there, but it was a case of. I'll show you how she's walking around. She was like this. Yeah, like this, like all down there, like that, and when you go to the map, it was like, right, I want to go right there, right? She'd go, oh, I got to go south for a bit, and then I got to go east for a bit. So she'd go like, right, okay, I'll go south for a bit, not knowing how long it would take before she gets to that point, and then she would go, right, now I've got to go east for a bit. she was like doing it like that. There's no left and right. It was all north-east, which isn't a bad idea. I must admit that ain't a bad idea. It's not the worst one in the world. May as well drop this stuff home while we're there. But I don't know, just doing crazy things. It was the first. I was watching the first one. Yeah, it was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. No, you don't know me. But my God, it was like somebody who never played a game before. It was totally embarrassing. And all the time they had this thing in her hand, which must be like a vaping thing. Oh, stop at the house. Okay, I'm going back. Yeah, I was going to drop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Goose. Thanks, Goose. What would I do without you? Blimey. See what I mean? I don't think. Well, that's because I was talking about something. So, yeah, it was totally embarrassing. I mean, you know, I've seen other people play the game for the first time, but they can at least use a controller. And they know how to, you know, look right, look left, you know, and they don't walk sideways, you know. Honestly, it's people like that give us a bad name, innit? And yet this person had like 1 million people that watch her, you know. Well, so many 100,000 watch. And it was like, well, why does nobody watch mine? You know. It doesn't irk me at all. It's just, yeah, I don't know. It's,
I'm right behind you.
I just wonder, you know.
How can I serve you, my
And
friend?
all the time in her hand, while she's holding the controller, she has a vaping thing in her hand, going like that every now and again. I'm thinking, my God, if you got off of that stuff, you might be able to understand things a bit easier. You know. You do not know what she was going through on her end while she she was just trying to play a game. But my God, sometimes it was thicko time. It really was. It really was thicko time.
Let's get going then.
I suppose she should, you know, maybe could have done some research. I don't know, but I mean, I shouldn't criticise. I mean, she gets far more viewers than I do. And it's probably for a very good reason. Why she got that, I'll never know. So, yeah, people might like that kind of thing. I'll put that in there as well. So yeah, I shouldn't criticise. What am I saying? Seemed a nice enough lady, but you know, it's a bit difficult to control a controller when you've got something in your hand at the same time. And to remember the north, south, east and west, it was like west is Weetabix. It's like east is like Easter eggs or something. And it's like, honestly, yeah. What am I doing here? Yeah. But I mean, obviously she's probably improved because she did do a few more. And I haven't got to the second one yet, so. Yeah, she's probably improved, but my God, talk about things. It was like my ex trying to, when she started playing games the first time. It was like, couldn't, you know, kept looking down at it. Oh, by the way, I got first person riding on. I put that on today. First person riding. Now, if you get a weapon out, it goes into third person, but if you put it away, it goes back into first person. I thought that's quite a nifty little thing to put on, so I'll put that on just for a Quaker moment. Might have been screaming kids, well, yeah, but I didn't hear any. She was quite young. But anyway, we'll take a cart. Where am I going? But anyway, yes. But hang on, quickly do that, innit? Right, we're going to Dawnstar, right, top of the cross. Excuse me! Skip! Oh, we say we're here. Alright, is he reading a book? Might be reading a book, right, okay, he's over there. Could have been, yeah, well, could have been. I mean, I didn't hear any babies.
Capitals.
I'd like to hire it. I'd like to go Dawnstar, please. Well, I was lucky it was on the right one.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Alright, what's it? Why are you climbing the mountain? I'll do the trolley. Get there quicker.
It's getting downright hot now.
It is getting hot. Don't get that out of the games, do you? Do you? Right, okay, let's take the horse. In first person. Now the only thing is you know, you got to kind of do this. So as you're riding, you know, probably her should be riding like that, obviously. Right, okay. I've got 2 markers. No, I've got 1 marker. I'm heading for there. Right, let's jump over the nearest laboratory. I thought I'd try this. I thought You always go into third person, but it's for getting a weapon out. Is that a dragon? I sort of thought I saw a shadow then. But you know, it's quite immersive. And then I can get this out and then swipe the daisies out of them. The only trouble is with this is you've got to be on the right side to be able to hit them. Like that. So if you want to go, you know, you got to like get in the right side of them, because that's it. YouTube finally told me you were streaming. Wow, you could say that's slightly late. I'll pick that up. Thanks, Lydia, for your assistance there. There we are. Better late than never, Lydia. Was it 2? Right, come here, horse. I tell you what, it's not swinging me around. Oh, I don't know, they might swing me around. Right, go. Right, I thought I'd try this, see if it's immersive. If it gets annoying, then I'll take it off. But I like to try stuff out. On PlayStation, I've got a lot more room, but the trouble is, there's very little to choose from. I was trying to find something where I could store extra storage on my follower, like a bit like Amazing Follower Tweaks. Unfortunately, there isn't one on PlayStation, which is, you know, why I've always got a beef about playing it on PlayStation. Is you just don't get half as good stuff. So. What was that? What's going on? Well, even the horse joining in. No spiders, right? Okay, Frost. Oh, I've been poisoned. Oh, good, I got some more of those. Thanks, buddy. Give it time, PlayStation. Well, they won't, Ghost. I think they're too afraid it's going to mess up. You know, it's going to mess up things for PlayStation. So they're a little bit too frightened, I think. I mean, I don't know. You know, Bethesda. Well, Xbox are a little bit looser on that. Well, put it this way, it's the only game that does mods, which is why it's so. You know, and really loves it. Is the mods transform it to, you know, better graphics. You know, better graphics. Let's do a bit of swording for a minute. Oops, I may have missed there. Oh, it's too late. Oh, well, at least Jordas, it's not more Jordas. I think I've got enough cure disease ones and swords. I didn't go in very sneaky there, did I? Oh, hang on, there's an Icewrath. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't do any potions. Oh, Cranium missiles. Which of course is a Dutch term for wimples. It's not mine. Right, fortify, yeah, always available to do that. I'll tell you what, I'll do that and then I'll do healing. Let's right. Save the laboratory. Let's get closed wounds. Get off your silvery chip. My god, I can't even kill that thing. She will. She'll kill you if she has to.
Can't wait to count out your coin.
Right, I'm honing down on you, baby.
At your best.
Oh, you might kill me then. Although at least it's sorting time. Whew. Fortified conjuration. Right then, here we go then with very little health. Man, I knew I did something wrong. Don't think that's trouble, eh? Always knows you tell everybody. The strength to give me extra stamina. Weak stamina poison. Wouldn't really help much, would it? Right, Oh, we got good. We got stamina. Right, I think we go forward with it.
What you gonna do? Huh?
Well, that basically. Oh, I'll take that. I'm going to do that if if you don't mind. Right, I'll just take a couple of strawberries while snowberries. Sorry, strawberries. I always call it strawberries. I don't know why. Well, she's obviously gone steaming in like some Arabian cartwheel, which are really nice actually. Oh, yeah, I know. I always got to put something else in, haven't I? Right, is that it, Lydia? I mean, please tell me that's it. I collect the loot, but I don't know where they are. Right, should we go in the bottom? I would say go in where. Oops. Where the bottom is, and then work our way up to the tops is. But maybe I can't go in this way. Followers always mess up a good sneak streak. I could open this. No, I can't. Right, okay, I can. Now I've got 49. This would be a cinch. Or not. Right, in between then. There. Yeah, well, there's only one left. Right, a mark. It's left of that bit there. I'm going to fix that in my mind. Left of that bit there. I was there. So I'm going to go there. And there it goes. What was that, 3? Careful with that axe, Eugene. Right, here we go then. Right, let's look in the bags this time. Man, there's a thing about hawker meat in a moment, isn't it? Must be the hawker area. Okay, we're looking for barrels for our stew. Rabbit stew. I mean, is there such a thing as rabbit stew? I'll leave it there for on the way back. What's in there? A shovel and not much else. Right, okay. It's cold. It's creepy. Just how we like it. Right. I won't put anything on it. Too late, eh? Where's the torches? Oh, beautifully timed shot.
There.
She's obviously going to come into my trap. They don't know we're here. My God, what geniuses we are. This don't get sneak up on, I don't know what will. They have no idea. So I mean, with a pretty crummy bow and just a little bit of an enchantment on, you're already going to one-shot people. Or you can one-shot these guys anyway. I won't take that one, it's a bit heavy, isn't it? And he is my brother.
What was that?
I was just saying if there was a map. Barely moving. Could you hear me making a noise? It scares me when I do this. I wouldn't mind doing one of my 360s. I know it's a long loading screens, but doing a bit of conjuration and real sniping from a distance. Breaking in heavy metal ruins the best sneaking. I haven't got heavy breathing. It's all light armor, isn't it? Yeah, it's all light armor. There's the proof. And this could be some ore here. Or not. That wasn't funny. I know, but I just said it anyway. Just my own peace of mind, because I might laugh at that later. I'll be a fool to laugh at it, but... Oh, yeah, good point. Didn't get your drift there. Sorry about that, I drifted off. I kind of regret the not having anything now. But we did pick up the ore, so what's the point? I'm very tempted to take that. Oh, it's not a torch. Right, that's definitely is not a skill book. It is a skill book. But we'll have a chicken egg along with some bread, because that might make some bready soup. Right, okay, we got a level up. Right, she was clinking and clanking down. Oh, I see. I didn't hear it because I'm deaf. Pardon? I do it every time somebody says to me, you know, can you hear me, Dad, or something like that. I always say, pardon? Right, I'm going to do stamina because we need that for the bowing. The archery went up, didn't it? So did it go up enough? Not quite. Rhubarb and jam sandwiches. I could do that one. I could do that one. It staggers now. That's what I like, a stagger, because it's going to stagger every time I hit them, which means I can keep on hitting them. Even if it was a guy with a huge, great mallet coming at me, he would stop every time. Leather helmet. Piff is what I say to leather helmet. Right, we'll get to snipe this guy. Goodbye. Oh no, no, tell a lie. He's stronger than what I thought he was. But he's going to be staggered every time. Look, I'm going to stagger you to start off because you come straight at me, and then we'll, you know, Lydia will give her a best shot here. Her best shot. I'll slow him down a bit. I'll move it here. I'll do this while she's trying to sort that out. Oh, God, not another cure disease. But of all times, what are the cure? I mean, I might pick that up. I'm desperate. Did I hit Lydia? No, I didn't hit Lydia. Nice one, Lydia. Like it, fish. I mean, cooked fish. I'll eat that. Some cabbage, right? Okay, cabbage. Right, river betties. I'm bored with that. I love the fish and the carp and the fish. I love that. I won't have that. What I want to do is soups, really, and a few cheeses. Well, that's not bad. I'll definitely have those and that and that. Economical, beautifully done. Right, it's a good one today. It's all kind of Silverhands. Love to do that. Silverhand members do not want to be turned into werewolves, so all oh, I see, yeah. Which is great. I just could pick them up because I mean they're worth a little bit, aren't they? So actually, yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, whoever thought of that was like, oh yeah, definitely got, you know. Yeah, I mean it's worth a bit, isn't it? Probably only be half of that. I wonder what it starts at. You know, when it is that all it is? What are we doing? God, what are we doing? So we're in the mines. Oh, we're in the mine, are we? So it looks like we discovered the mine. Possibly. Clangly clang. Is there an up? Doesn't look like it. Okay, no sneaking. They also do not want to be attacked by their friends, and they forgot to pick up some cure. If they forgot to pick up some... Oh, I see. Right, okay, yeah, all makes sense. All makes sense to me. Right, so that was the mines, obviously. Right, okay. So that was a bit pointless, really. I just thought that would lead up. Oh, right, actually, let's turn all this into good stuff. Right. There we go. 2, 3, 4. There we are. Let's save us doing it later. Right. By the way, if you have cleared the area, turn into. Are we? I can't remember. Are we a werewolf? I can't remember. I think we did, didn't we? I think we accepted it. Oh yeah. Okay then, let's do that. Because I'll be doing, until I went through the other door, wasn't it? Right, brilliant. That's what I like. Quick thinking. Helping me out. So sorry, Lydia, but this is my true form. I ought to do first-person werewolf. I mean, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? The trouble is, because you're always in this, I prefer being in first person. Hello? There's a hole down there. Right, bite. Right, nothing down there. I always find it hard to see bodies and things, from a long way away. It's why I love first person so much. You just see things a lot closer. I think there's kind of two things where it's a little bit closer like that. But it's really quite hard to see things, I find, to pick it out from the banister there. Yeah, we get a perk in a minute. God, it's filthy, isn't it? I think the werewolf one's done quite well. Vampire one, yeah. Quite iffy, isn't it? I mean, what is it, Ghost? Is it like you don't like the wings? You don't like the fact they float? It should be more like shaped like a man, with vicious, with teeth coming down and doing it that way. Is that what it is? Did I eat that one? I did. But yeah, that's what. Yeah, I just can't see it quite so close. Just find a little bit more to go no. What are you doing, Lydia? It's just a couple of rocks. You just walk around it. That looks to be it. Unless I missed something. But it's like you've got to pin your eyeballs back, innit? What you could do if you want to increase wolf perks, drag the bodies to a central area. Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I could do that, but that would take time. That's the kind of thing that might make people switch off. I mean, it'd be great. I mean, I'd probably do it. Right. I mean, we'll try the werewolf. As soon as we get a perk, we'll perk it up a bit. Let's try it. Let's see how long we last. It probably won't last long because we're very waiting. We'll change back as soon as things aren't going well, or at least a well-lit area. Right. There's no sneaking now, is there? I don't know if there. I mean, it's not sneaking, is it?
Go to the college, Dar said. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
There's not going to be much sneaking here, is there? Well, I don't know. Pretty effective. Got a perk. Right, okay, perk time. Okay, that was a good start. Right. 25% more damage. Great. But you can't start over there, isn't it? Great, now, and then it's a case of which way to go. Go to either I mean, that'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant because that'd conjure in some things. But I quite like that. I usually do this one first because, you know, it increases my health and stamina. Because I find the first time you do it, it's a bit tricky. I mean, and that's even better. Bad thing is that for me, yeah, I know. But you can do it in reverse, can't you? This way, because you can.
Oh.
You can do it in reverse. I mean, I've done it kind of in reverse where I'll kill them all. I mean, I'll see how it goes. If I find that it's too tricky, then I made a mistake there. I didn't know which way. Then I come out of it quickly and yeah. Oh yeah, there is a fragment. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'll pick it up. I made some health potions there. I'm just going to see how I get on in a minute. Oh, I see. Is that all we got to do? Just go do that? I mean, that's not much, is it? Wow, I mean, alright, we'll change back. I may have pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I can never work out which it is. Which is the one that does change form. Oh, you can't do change form back, can you? You can't come out of it, can you? I thought there was a button that you could press that could come out with it. I'll tell you what, I'll wait an hour. Maybe I'll change. Oh, I'd have to wait. Yeah, and that's where it all... Oh. Just about to say, and that's where it all falls down. Obviously it's not where it falls down, it's where it worked beautifully. But I thought, yeah, what a brilliant idea that was. Wait. You time it, because you're only allowed it at a certain time. And then then you got to eat again. That's what keeps it going. With all the eating you have down, it increases. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Ghost, I've done a werewolf before. Silverhand stratagem. Did I honestly take? I pressed equip it. I didn't press take it. We'll have that. I'll have that. I'll tell you what, I'll get Lydia to pick it up. Lydia! Old bean. Get that one. That one. Oh, there we go with the plate. I like picking this up, but it's worth a shred. Okay, those plans were what you were after. That was the plans. Okay. Good job, you I wouldn't have a clue. I know it's tempting, but I've gone off it now. Right, black arrow. Would have been a skill, but we can't already. Red one. Right, where are you, love? Yeah. I can hear a rustling. That was me. Lydia? Lydia's buzzed off.
Huh?
No, she's come back now. Right, are you still following
I've got
me?
your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Thank you. I did want to hear that. That one. And that one. I mean, I'm tempted to give her that. But it's not a bad one for me. So I'm torn between two lovers now. Torn between two lovers. Feeling like a fool, really. I'd wear it, but it's not beneficial.
You lead, I'll follow.
I'm gonna go in because I want her to follow, pick up the chest stuff. And look, she comes in. Oh, it's good, she comes in, right? Yeah. So the AI sorts stuff out. Just got to winkle it a bit. I know all the stratagems. Go.
Okay, got it.
I said that because I picked up a book of stratagems. Did you pick it up? You did pick it up.
Anything
Usually
else?
you go like that. Although we were unarmed, so you wouldn't. Okay. Thanks a bunch. And on that, I think we'll leave. Boing. Well, that's quite a short place, wasn't it? I take it says cleared. It is clear. But there's probably another bit in there, but we won't bother. Right, okay, back to Aela. It's all about Aela today. You entered this area in wolf form, so they may have thrown her AI off. Yeah. Oh yeah, it could have done. Sometimes some of them go home, don't they? In fact, some of them don't even like you. Wolf, yeah. I managed to work it out. What is it? I can work out that, but I can't work out how to play a game. Trying my best though. Oh, it's a lovely, cool evening. I'm going to jump on there because I can. I like to be entertaining at times, not all the time, but just occasionally, just to. But if she comes through the door at the same time now, that'd be more than a coincidence. Okay, it didn't happen. I was going to say, that happened twice. You know, that would have been a sign that she was the one I wanted to marry. Not sure she's marriageable. I can't remember. I can't remember every single person's... I mean, I've got a book that tells me everything, but crikey, I can't remember every tiny little detail. Right, I'm going to... Aela, do you mind if I have a munch? Aela, the huntress.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silverhand, friend?
Oh, hang on.
Wish I could be...
Before we do that, I just want to read it. The something stratagem. She is smart. She is in bed at this hour. No denying that. Where's the... Don't tell me it's here. A something stratagem. There it is. Silverhand stratagem. Look at that. I can't read it either. Oh. Well, that's an easy way of getting out of something what's in a book, isn't it?
I hope
I've got the plans.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more about their movement. I think we've got them on the run.
I think we have. And I'm looking for work.
And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Like what? Give me a clue. Could you give me a clue to what I shouldn't be telling him? Right, okay, he says he sat here. I mean, that's all he does all day, sit here eating all day. Kodlak, do you mind if I sit down? God, I had a rough day. God.
I hear you've been busy of late.
Sort of. I work for the honour of the companions.
Lass, I know what you've been up to. Mind you, it's no business of mine what each companion does in the name of honor.
Right,
but this sneaking around, it does not befit warriors of your standing. Aela knows better, and so should you. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
No, tell it to me. Skjor said it was a blessing from her. Now, which one shall I do? Well, Vilkas is an idiot, so we'll go with the top one. Skjor said it was a blessing from Hurricane.
Aye, that sounds like him. As in all matters of faith, though, the reality is more complicated than one believer would tell you.
Yeah? So what is the truth, then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoril Coven.
And you don't want a short-sighted
If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power.
And they became werewolves.
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else.
Oh.
But we had been deceived.
Oh. But aren't you more powerful now?
The witches didn't lie, of course. But it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds.
Damn.
For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for
I don't know, it
eternity.
sounds like hard work.
That is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Is there a way to cure yourself, Kodlak?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out.
Oh.
And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild.
Oh, I'm all up for
And
that.
bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries.
Well, they sit on
of
their heads. Sorry, guys. It kind of went on for a bit, and I didn't want to stop it. A little heads up: while you are doing Kodlak's task, gather all you can. Gather all I can. What? Information? Because, or go back at least 3 other times to collect what you need. What do you mean? Dump the stuff? Am I to do this alone?
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lass.
That's a bit mean of him, isn't it? Do you mind if I have that? Oh. I didn't really want to get up.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
I think your eyesight's going. Lydia, it looks like you're not coming with me then. Right, let's have a look at that mission. I was trying to retain it, but... I mean, this is a good one. It can be a little bit tricky. As part of his quest to cure his lycanthropy, Kodlak white men has sent me to kill the Glenmoril witches and bring back their heads. So we've got to get ahead. Well, not everybody wants to get ahead, don't they? And we've got to wipe them, or we could wipe them out completely, which would be nice. Or, don't really want to do that one yet. I'll tell you what, that's a little bit tricky with a lower level character. Just have to try not to sell a flawless ruby, but never remember it now. I would like to go to Meridia's Beacon. God, that'd be a good one. Do you imagine that, you know, with that sword? God, blimey, that'd be a good one for a ranger, wouldn't it? Let's see what there is. Oh, that's that. This is the one that I'm going to mess up, isn't it? I do need to do some few potions. Helm Embassy, that's even harder, isn't it? Won't go there yet. Won't go. We could report this to the family, although we don't know where it is. Visit museum in Stormgar. Stormgar? Well, I said Stormgar. Stormgar is a very good sword against undead, yeah. Oh god, I can't make up my mind here. See, that one is a tricky one for low level, because he's a vicious little carvel. So I'll say first things first, Lydia, let's go home. I'll tell you what, you're looking fabulous with that. I'm happy with the way you're proudly displaying that. You look an absolute legend in your own time. I think I'm sinking down this chair again. I'm still hungry. It's like the other day, I couldn't stop eating biscuits. I'll take that. Is there any more? I'm either going to take some weapons a minute, because yeah, I'm trying to make some money. It's a very tough fight to get done. Yeah, I know it is. It is a toughie wuffy. Need to have all this stuff. Is free, innit? What's in the bag? Any vegetable carp? Yeah, I'll have the fishes. Don't mind me, Lydia. Oh, cabbages, there we go. More cabbages? Cook meat in a bad one. What's that? Bread? Possibly. Oh, I love those. And those. And what other that? That's not cooked. But we'll have a cheese. Come in handy because we ain't got many potions. You got in the habit of eating while streaming, so when you stream you want to eat. Break that habit or stop streaming. What? No, it's nothing to do with that ghost at all. So I hate to prove you wrong there, but it's a tradition. I don't know. It's something that goes back a long way. It's like a lot. I think a fair few people do it, where they just want something in between their two main meals. Because sort of mid-afternoon, you might get a little bit nibbly. So you just want a little nibble. I think I nibble on them, in between those two times, because it's a long stretch. I usually go from like 1:30 to like 6:30. It's 5 hours without anything, and so I just want a couple of little things. I realise it's snacks, which isn't probably the best thing to do. Wrong one. So, it's probably not the best thing to do, have snacks, but I don't know. I just need something. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you're right there. I mean, I do have bananas every day, so that goes in my dinner. Because I don't have a big dinner, I just have a couple of sandwiches and a banana. This is not a lot, which is probably why I'm starving hungry. That might be it, actually. I'll have extra sandwich. Yeah, because I do like fruit, but the trouble is, if I have apples, I find the skin on it. I'm starting to get to the age where the skin stuff can make me cough sometimes. So I don't want, and I hate having to peel it off. It's such a drag, man. It is a real drag. I might keep that one because that'll be a good reserver. But I'll dump that. I'm just going to dump it all because, I'll do it all off screen. Probably dump that as well, yeah. That is why they made knives. Oh, well, yeah. What, they invent the knife and the apple at the same time? I know, that's a ridiculous statement. Hope you find that ridiculously pleasing. Right, I'm just going to dump as much as I can. Dump that. I sell some stuff, but I think I'll do that. Let's keep it nice and trim. I may have a book. I usually just do that and then until I see a book and then I disarm it. Right, okay, I think that's it. We're lightish, but I can't carry a lot. I'm putting in stamina. I need some potions though. So let's go to the potion oil. Oh, hang on, did I take all the stuff off of Lydia? Lydia?
I'm
Please
right
don't do
behind you.
anything.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I think she's got a good one there, so we'll take that, leave that. That's probably better than what she's got. She don't need that. She don't need that. A stripper bear. Sorry, Lydia. But even asking for it.
Let's get going then.
Not stripping the bear, I mean, just in general. Whatever that is. Right, just going to dump all this. We're not staffs. We're not staffs. I'm a ranger. She's useless. I mean, no, she's good. Right. I'll sell all the stuff. I think I'll do the selling the stuff off screen if that's pleasing. All right, we'll do the silver ingot next time. Right, okay, let's go. Let's keep this stream moving. Hello, the thing's gone small. Right, just check the text. I did miss a couple of your texts last week, so sorry about that, Ghost. I do unfortunately sometimes. Where's the live feed? Hello, the live feed's gone. Where's the live? Oh, comment. There it is. So yeah, sorry about that. That's why they make noise. So I did miss a couple, so I always notice it, but although I won't go through it now. Right, okay then. So we're going to Well, should we do that? Do you think? I mean, I'm not capable. Oh, hang on. Let me first of all go there. No, no, no. Let's first of all. Where's the alchemy? There's an alchemy in Dragon's Reach, is there? Is there an alchemy thing in Dragon's Reach? Oh, there is one in. Yeah, there is one in. What's her name's? You know, the potions. Lydia's better skilled in one-handed than two-handed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think she's sword and shield, so yeah, she would be one-handed. Makes sense. Makes sense. That's it. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It takes that long, honestly, to get through. Right, first of all, I've got to make sure my things are on for enchanting. I'll get round to enchanting at some point, but I'm going to kind of try and beef the skills up a bit. So I want to wear that. So make sure I boost this as much as I can. I think that's all I got. You can't do anything else. You can't use a potion unless you know. So I want to do some decent ones of these. And I always try 2 out to see which is the best. So that's 3 of those. I don't usually bother too much about this, you know, it depends how high it is. I mean, see, that's not bad, because that can, you know, once they've done a blow, they might not be able to do a heavy blow, and also unlock that. So that is worth sometimes. We always want to resist fire. I'm going to do those 2 because I want to try and keep the snowberries for, you know, the other stuff, the Milky Joy. I'll do a shock one, but I'll use these 2. What would be the difference? Not a lot. So I'll do these 2. But yeah, this is how I used to unlock it on my 360. I unlock most of the stuff purely by just putting things, you know, not randomly doing it, but by just picking 2 or 3 at the same time. And it generally unlocks, especially if you pick 2 that have only got 1 showing. If you do that, you will always get a new one and then go to another one. So if you take 1 away, that reveals the other 2. So that's a good one to pick, look there. And then do, say, I don't know, that one. And then you'll gradually unlock stuff. So that's what I always do. That's how I do it. And eventually it will lock. But I may have done too much on that now. Could have done with health. Right, let's have a look, see if we got to do anything on health that we know we can do, but we haven't revealed it yet. Chicken's egg. Is that one the ghost? I mean, probably too late by the time here. I can never remember all those ones that give you health. I know there's a certain egg. There's the blue ones. There's a butterfly. Not sure about a lunar moth. I don't think that does. Trying to think what it could be. I mean wheat. Have I picked one? I haven't picked one yet. So I don't think there is another one for health here. Because white cat won't. Vampire dust won't. Pretty sure that won't. So I think I'll buy some ingredients. Or I can nick it, of course. Is she awake? What time is it? Let's go 2 hours on till she wakes up. So she's at the shop. Although she got to walk from the shop to the...
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Where's she speaking from? Oh. If I do 1 hour, she'll appear there. Told you. I knew this game would sign out.
Could be ataxia. It's
oh
quite
yeah, I know.
So
terrible,
you're
isn't
interested in my potions and ingredients?
That's why I did it. Right, we need some... Hang on, I forgot to put this on. I'm going to try and do this every time now, because I keep forgetting. On my 361, we're pushing toward that 1 million. We're not
I'm back in.
too many miles away from it.
Do I detect a case of the rattle? Take a look.
She's persistent, I'll give her that. Persistent little one. That one does, yeah. I know the butterfly does. Well, one of them. Blue one as well. Right, what else? Pine thrush egg. Let me know on the eggs, Ghost, which one it is. Is it a pine thrush? Definitely wheat. Chicken's egg. Right, okay. So not chicken. Oh, blue flower there. And that. So at least that'll give us one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on.
I
We
have
might.
several elixirs.
I might actually just
you're
buy
an
one.
alchemist then.
Or two. If they're not too. I don't like buying them if they're very expensive like that. But I'll buy that one because I'm desperate. Wow, that's it. That's pretty disgraceful. We'll have to use the cheese. Right, that's all. We'll just go with that. I think we'll be fine. Well, I mean, our swording abilities to get us out of nowhere. Right, okay, let's go. We'll shoot Nazim and then we'll... Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll do this. I know, it's a bit tough, but I'm game for a good tough. Right, where's that? And that looks like a straighter road. Although it's slightly longer, but we'll use the horse. Maybe the horse will turn up. I did put I was trying to get some. Oh, that's a point. Did I do the call horse one? Hang on, have I got call a horse? Because I thought I put a call horse one, but I may have to buy it. Pine thrush egg is used in restore stamina. Okay, right. Yeah, you look it up. There it goes. I mean, it's a wise decision. You probably. Oh, where is he? That's the only trouble with first person. Is you got to like reorientate the head and the horse, just like, you know.
Over here.
I'm on my way to somewhere. I can't bother, to be honest. I mean, you sort it out, Lydia. Don't use up any health potions before I get there. Crikey. What kind of wolf is this? I said that because I saw a wolf. Hang on, let me get this out so I can see it in third person. So, you know, we'll gallop our way up here. This is the best way to travel, of course, is doing it with a horse. I mean, it may fall off the top, that's any trouble. I can't go that way. Don't like you, when I see something that says you can't go that way, I tend to believe it. For a good health potion, mix blue mountain flower and wheat. Oh, that's the point, I didn't do the blue flower and wheat. Oh, fracka. Sorry about that. Now, on the Xbox One, I got a quick dismount, which is really quick. Right, Glenmoril Coven. Here we go. Let's quickly save it. Because I've got a very bad habit of not doing that. Right, okay. Glenmoril Coven is usually near the Forsworn, but we'll... luckily we're coming at the right end, I think. Although it will be Forsworn. I do hate, yeah, Forsworn are very quick when they attack. You know, they're... You know, they've got quite a quick attack, so sometimes using the block on them isn't a bad idea because they're so fast that you get you're blocking up faster than a normal person would. You know, who's got a two-handed weapon or you know goes in like the they're kind of you know they like to do all that, don't they? And spin around and show off generally.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Don't you hate it when she says that? Now there's a hole here. Now when I see a hole, I want to investigate it. There you go. Every time. There's the 90% of the time they do have something hidden. And that is not bad. That's not bad. I mean that's worth a penny. Or disable it. Ooh. Quite like it when she says that, it's quite endearing. Oh fuck her. Right, I don't know about you, but that looks like a witch. Right, let's see what we can put on it. This could be tricky, so I'll put one on. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute, right, just checking. Oh god, luckily I hit her. Ow. Get off you. Oh yeah, here it comes. Lydia, sort it out. I'll try and use the healing if I can. If I remember right, there are about 5 witches. Oh great, that really comforted me. I love the way they talk. It's just so witchy. It's great. It's like some sinister witch. It's great. I love it. I absolutely love them for the witchiness. They've really got that down to a T, haven't they? I mean, it's great. Just like you expect an old witchy would sound like, you know. Wow, she's finished it off. I think you counted the arrows, because you didn't actually know. Although, you know, could be wrong now. Plus, whatever creature they might find. I know there's a few of them. Well, we're not going back. We're going to wipe them out, man. Right, okay, there's a few of them. Right, well, how far? Oh, it's quite a lot. Okay, it's quite a bit. Right, go around the walls, fill out the map. God, nearly missed the bucket. Right, I'm going to put a torch on and risk it. Oh, God. See, we could have missed that. We might give the game away, but I don't mind playing it. Did I pick up? If I pick up a bucket, then I'm an idiot. Oh, it's so witchy, isn't it? Just think what Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be like. It's going to have, you know, probably about 10 times the assets. Yeah. It's going to probably have about, you know, 10 times the. I mean, I'm moving. There's way more outfits that are a bit more out there, you know, as well. Not too lit, because like Morrowind, yeah, that's some real good ones. Although I didn't really play much of that, mainly due to the fact that it was a bit clunky controls. I'm going to give the game away now. Slightly. He's going to spit, isn't he? Right, I'll get him before he's going to spit. I might have missed there. It's poor ranging today, isn't it? Oh, then I made up for it. More poison. Oh, I thought it was someone there then. I thought it was somebody there then, like the top of a red. It was me. It was the what's the word? Bow, that was it. Bow. Right, I feel like we should be going down first. I wonder if they look over the downloaded mods and try to incorporate them into Elder Scrolls 6. Well, what'll definitely happen, Ghost, is the people who do the mods now for Skyrim will try and reproduce some of them in the Elder Scrolls 6. But they usually don't have mods at the beginning. They usually, you know, they wait until the Creation Kit comes out. Creation Kit 2, because that'll be a new one. So they usually wait until that one is released first. So it doesn't usually come out straight away, unless of course, you know, they turn me on. They say, right, we've got to just get this just right. Beautiful. But their destruction spells are, you got to be careful. They really destructive. What are called destructive spells? I'm gonna put that on, so I just like it. Oh God, blind! I don't know how that hit, but somehow, miraculously, it did. But yeah, they kind of like throw a lot of force at it. She'd move, I'd get a shot in, but well, she's doing a good job there. Sort of. They're just so namby-pamby, aren't they? See, I love picking them up and bringing them up into the light. I do. I just love picking it. Yeah, I know. Take the weapon off. But yeah, you can do it with the weapon on. Because I like. I've just seen if the head. You know, I like grabbing them by the hand, like turning them over, so we get a better look at them. Because sometimes I think her leg is stopping it. Lydia, can you move your leg? But I like taking a look at them, you know, because they're just filthy, aren't they? Right, it's going to be tricky because there's all kind of different ways here. Although no, there isn't really. I hate it when there's stuff floating like that, but they don't allow you to have it. Oh god, it's making me go dizzy there. Because sometimes there is something just below the surface. Oh no, I can't get up. There it is. Oh, pardon me. Right, torch. Do you love the way that it remembers what was in your other hand? I do like that. Very good, isn't it? Right, okay. That's it down here. Right, that's it down that one. I think. Please tell me otherwise. And then we'll try the otherwise. Right. That's probably the way out, isn't it? Oh, I don't know though. It's not the way out. Brilliant. Right, fit it out. Switch it to the bow. Lydia? Shh, be quiet. Do it. Oh, blimey. I don't think water helps a cough, does it? It sometimes irritates a cough. Right, I'm going to put some a little bit more deadly on that arrow instead of a normal one. What have we got? I'll tell you what, we'll slow them down a bit. Don't know why they come at you at high speed. Oh, they don't really. They amble, don't they? Excuse me, Miss Amble. I may have hit the barnacle there. I may have hit the outer shore work. I may have hit the outer shore work again. What's bad shooting, Ray? My God, if Aragorn was watching now, he'd retrain me. Now. Oh, do you love the way they speak? I mean, it's just full of envelopes, isn't it? Sorry, Lydia. You don't mind, here? Just you know, just giving you a little bit of a G up. That's all I get, one. I like to keep her on her toes, so you just give her a little, you know. Wow, oh nice. Birds, oh nice. Nice stuff. I like the way they're all in their own little widgety area. It's great, isn't it? In their own little cavernous area. It's great, isn't it? Oh, the way they talk is brilliant. I mean, it's... I mean, that was almost exact copy, wasn't it? Except when I do it, I can't understand what I'm saying. But that's because I just can't speak English at all. Right, okay. That's out. Right, we've got to find the next widget. Right, it's round there somewhere. So it could be through the toppy. Although, what I could do, actually... Think here. Right, there's many exits. We could do one that... So I would say, up there. Being an English gent of high repute, and with the senses of a ranger. It's not... Oh, well, although that's leading to one. Okay, that is leading to one. Good on Ray. Wasn't a bad guess. Yeah, just different result. Right. You can always tell somebody you haven't got a clue about gaming, so they're looking down at the thing all the time. It's like, what have I got to press? Yeah, A. So, you can always tell that, yeah. I know some streamers, they just want to do content. They don't want to play the game seriously. They just want to get some content out there, and there's nothing. I've got nothing against that. But I like to just actually play it. You know, you know, play the actual game story and all that lot. You know, that's how I like to do it. I'll slow the spider down. Bit crusty, right? And we'll try and clean this beautifully. Oh, look at that! Slowing it down, isn't it? Look at that. You could have that as well. Oh, we just caught the edge of her there. Right, okay, we'll switch now to the. I don't want to waste any more. There's only a couple left on her. Right, let's see if I can get her. See if I can get her as she's moving. Oh, beautiful. Oh, we've hit rangerdom. We've hit the top of rangerdom now. We've really honed in our skills now, and we're taking them down like a profesh. Look at that. Steady there. She twitched. Welcome to Twitch. I like to turn them over and have a look at them and see how ugly they are. Look at them. Those claws. God, imagine trying to scratch your ear with that. Christ, you can rip your ear off, wouldn't you? And they probably don't. All of that is good. How did that happen? Garlic handy. Yep. To ease a cough, use honey, garlic, salt water, turmeric, a steam inhaler with a towel over your head, and try to incorporate them into. And try to incorporate them into Skyrim. That can't be right. Hang on, I think I got the wrong. Right, let me refresh my stream a minute. It's missed off the last one, and I'm desperate to find out what he was saying. It's not coming up with what you're saying, Ghost. Hang on. Is it still recording? Didn't come out with your last comment there, Ghost. Anyway, I mean, it come out with that one though. Yeah, I know some of them. He lied. I know some of those things. Because I'm not lying. Oh, yeah, here we go. This is definitely, yeah. Destruction. Now that gives it that kind of, you know, somewhat of slaughter out. You know, that kind of gives a clue to what it was. I'm gonna have these slaughter cells and these slaughter fish. Is it slaughter cells? Can't remember. Right, okay, you're this. You're yours on the break. We're not gonna marry Yordis. In fact, I don't even know if we'll marry anybody. To be honest, why should I? Right, I'm gonna go down here, dip in the pool because there are sometimes bits in here, and I'll determine to get it. Ah, nasty. Okay. Right, that's that one done. Okay, what's left? Right, we got to find out what's at the end of this. At high speed. God, nice little job, isn't it? Hold on. Oh, was that blister wart? Could do a blister wart. Right, okay, where's the next one? Somewhere along here and then down. So it's either up or down. There's either there, which it could be. It is. And you were smelling slightly with all that blood and guts on you. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know about the honey one. I know about the gargled salt one because I usually use that one. When I get a cold, it's my little stupid little remedy. But whenever I feel a cold is coming, I'm starting to get that sore throat. I immediately, 2 or 3 times a day, swallow some really salty water. Right, well, not swallow it. Sorry, I gargle with it. All right. And then I just put a little bit in my mouth just to get that little taste out of my mouth, but I don't swallow it, so it doesn't. So the salt stays there. All right, now, all right, it's not nice having the salt in the mouth, but I noticed after 2 or 3 days of doing that, my cold don't even get any worse. It's like it doesn't turn into like a really bad cold, a bad, terrible, you know. It seems to kill it fairly quick because salt is great at killing. It's killing germs and stuff. And some people swear by it. Some people say it's loads of old tosh, but actually it does kill germs and it can kill it, stop it. In other words, it stops it before it. I'm trying to talk about. It stops it before it gets really bad. So in other words, it kills it at the source of the throat before it can, you know, spread to other things. Although, I mean, don't take this my voice as though, you know, I'm a doctor and I know what I'm talking about. You know, obviously don't think that, because obviously, but put it this way, I've been doing it for a few years now, and it could be the fact I get a flu jab, you know, but I find it never turns into anything, you know, I never get a bad cold or a bad flu if I do that. So it could be just sheer coincidence, which it probably is. So don't listen to my advice. In the goat there was all that stuff. That's quite odd. I thought I was picking up the furry bits. Just shows how wrong you can be, doesn't it? There's something there. I just looked it up on the internet. No doctor training here. Some people say it's a load of rubbish, but I have heard people who have a little bit of knowledge about it saying that it can help a bit. But just that in my case, it seems to. I know. I just do it as early as possible. As soon as I get that soreness, I start taking it. Wait, and it just. I know. It just seems to stop it from turning into something greater than what it was. I could disenchant stuff. A Tragedy in Black skill book. Right, I'll do the stamina one. I think I'll do the stamina one. I won't do the alchemy one yet because I don't know if we can do 15 yet, and I won't do that one yet because I don't know if I can beat that yet. Because some of them I like to keep until I know I can reproduce that. So what I did then do, although I may not actually be able to do it, but say I did, say the Skyforge thing, I then see what the enchantments is, to see where I'll, you know, well obviously I haven't already got it, have I? Because if you disenchant I may only get like 5%. So I'm always afraid of doing it. Because that one's 25, I'm going to go with that one then, and break that one. So I'm going to break the overall now. Let's try it on this, because I like to do lots of practice. And then see what it is, like 15. That's 10. That's 10. That's 10. Which is not bad, but I don't think it's going to beat 20, is it? I mean, I know it's a different thing, but... So I'm going to do that one. And do that. Although I don't really want to waste a grand soul gem. So no, I'm not going to waste that. I want to put that on something I definitely want to make. That I really want to beef up. So I don't want to waste it on this. When I'm just doing the play around stuff, I kind of just do just stuff that I'm going to sell. Or enchanting skill goes up. Yeah, I mean, I kind of pick and choose when you know, if there are some that I'm using at the moment and I don't think I can get there yet, or I haven't got enough soul gems, then I just do little ones that do like 1%, 2%, 3%, just get the enchanting up, you know, just like practice ones, and then gradually build up, and then when I reach a point where I know, you know, it's definitely going to reach that target, because what I tend to do is use another one instead of the one that I got, which, you know, I might get one that's say 10% of alchemy, and if I've got a 15 one, I can do the 10% one and then see how it turns out, and once it starts beating 15, then I know to, you know, so I'll kind of do it like that. It's the way the old brain works. Right, I'm trying to look, see if we've got it all now. Disenchant also increases. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. So I'm always doing lots of practice ones. So if you look at my old chest on my 360, I've got tons of them where they're all the early ones that I did. So I'm always beefing up, and that's how I get my enchanting up, you know, fairly quickly. Is I just do lots of little ones and then sell them at a higher mush. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the quests. So I've done the wipe them out, right? That's all I wanted to know. I just want to know that I'd wipe them out and it'd be ready for me to go home. Just checking that I'm going home. Yeah. That's all I want to do. And then I'm always doing smithing on the side as well. And I just do little things, just like every time I find something, the things I want to sell, I just smith them up. And sometimes enchant them as well. And then sort of get a load of money. And then I kind of do it like that. The more valuable the items you enchant, the higher the enchanter skill goes up. Yeah, I know that. But I tend to do quite a lot of them. So I'm doing it every time it goes up. I'm creating new ones. So I'm always looking for that extra bit. You know, if I've got a particular sword that I like, you know, say it's got fire damage, say for like Gandalf, then I'll keep looking to increase it, and then put the skill in to increase it, make a better one, and then the old one I will, you know, sell and just or put on my follower. So I kind of got a system that I do, which it does chanting. The smithing is the bit where, you know, I just pick up stuff and then I just smith them up before I sell them, and it's doing both. And then sometimes if I got plenty of iron or something, I'll just do a lot of iron helmets or something, or iron armor. Right, return to Kodlak. You know, which isn't the quickest way to do it, but it's the way I do it because I'm really more interested in just doing the story and having fun and enjoying myself, and then I just doing that on the side before I sell it. So I do get to this thing, but I don't do it as fast as say a lot of people do. Because, you know, I'm enjoying the story and just doing it every now and again. Just every time I go home,
to check with the
smith them up before and then sell them.
To attack Jorrvaskr. We got more.
And I don't use any exploits.
Where have you been?
Oh yeah, I forgot this. Yeah, this happens. What happened here?
One of the fiercest battles I've ever seen. The Silverhand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorrvaskr.
What?
We fought them off. But the old man, Kodlak, he's dead.
That's just you getting skinnier.
So how did we cure him of his thingy? Did I do it like a different way around then? Where I cured him before this happened? It's a shame, isn't it? Was anyone else hurt? Well, it looks like there's a lot of people hurt there.
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuuthrand.
We only had one.
But you and I are going to reclaim them.
Yes!
We will bring the battle to their chief camp.
Yes!
There will be none left living to tell their stories.
Yeah, I like Kodlak as
Only
well.
songs of Jorrvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before
They will know terror with my
I'll head back home.
crusty old sword. Oh no! Lydia! please, could you just take some stuff first? You're not, are you?
Make them bleed.
Don't leave any.
Holy babes! Because they give us missions, don't they?
Alive.
Oh no,
Leave
it's
any of them
Silverhand.
alive.
Aela,
Something has shifted in the moons, sister.
you could say that.
I've sensed the blood pulsing a little stronger of late. I had
What happened to
assumed
Lydia?
you had as well. I think our potential is on the rise.
Could you look at me while
Her
you're
scene
talking?
smiles on us. Let's not question too much. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of her scene.
Oh, don't go overboard with that. I mean, that's what the 3 dots is.
Make them bleed.
This was scripted. Yeah, well, yeah.
Don't
Obviously.
leave any of them alive.
Where's?
Make
Don't
them
leave any of them
bleed.
alive.
Oh, hang on. There she is. Please, let me dump my stuff on you.
Honored to see. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Which sounds a bit like Puss Rodar, doesn't it? No? Alright. Right, okay. Wipe out the Silverhand, so right, so I wouldn't go in with Aela. Shame, I like her. Retrieve, right, I've got how much stuff have I got on me? Might have to put things in boxes and then go back quick. Oh, we're not too bad. We've got a little bit of spare. So we could like make our way there. So 3 hours of. This is why followers are bad. Yeah. Well, it's not her fault. It's their fault. Yeah. Look, I'm gradually slipping down. I like start off like that, don't I? And as I go through, it's like I get lower and lower. I'm surprised that I just don't keep going. You know, it's the way these springs or straps or whatever. Right. So where are we going? Well, I just got to follow him. Okay, Vilkas, let's go then, buddy. I'll take it we're following Vilkas. So we're going there, are we? Can't I travel there? Got what? See. Get a seat belt installed. Oh, I see, yeah. I take it that's where we're going. Are we? Why are we going there? We've already been there. Oh no, we're going there to go there. Right, okay, got it. Almost didn't get that, Ray. Oh, that was a close one. Managed to work on him. I don't think anybody noticed. Well, there's the horses here as well. Can I call you at all? I mean, have I got any... Hang on. I might have a book of call horse. Well, I did do a thing where I supposedly could call a horse. At least I think I did. I mean, I could have got that totally wrong. There's a niece's letter there. Yeah, Helga. Right, okay. We'll go to Dawnstar and... Let's have a look. Dawnstar is here on, is it? Right, okay. Well, we're here now, so we may as well go here, aren't we? Right, we'll go around the Castle of Doom. I've already got rid of that frosty banana. Oh, I've forgot a horse. Here he is. Let's get on the horse. I'm quite liking this first person view. I do quite like it, although I can't see his head. Head I meant. I think I've got the heavy armour with the thingy on, haven't I? I mean, I can't see his head very much, but still. It does make it a lot quicker, doesn't it? Now, I'm getting to 6 o'clock, so what I might do is just walk our way up here and then zoom back home, drop any bananas. Right, how far are we away? I would say we're pretty close. We are pretty close. And then leave the horse here. Oops. Right, there it is. Okay. Right, we'll get off here. Rather slow getting off. Right, so we've unlocked it. All right. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I don't know if that's how you spell acquaintance, but it's a pleasure to have your acquaintance as well. Let me write down your name. John Shepherd, thank you. You come in just in time so that at the end of the thing, end of the stream, I can read out your name. I always read out the names of people that come into chat because they're very, very important. I think. So hello, John. Hope you're all well. And welcome to the stream. Hit that like button. We're getting toward the end. We're really just kind of closing in on this castle. We have wiped out the Glenmoril witches, and we went back to the companions, and some of them have been killed. So we got to take revenge for the death of Kodlak by wiping out the Silverhand. and retrieving our fragment of Wuuthrand. Okay, so that's why we're going there. But we just come to the end of our stream, practically. So I was going to save this for the start of next time. Be sure to stop by on Tuesday and Saturday. So yeah, as Ghost said, Tuesday and Saturday at 3 o'clock. Well, thank you and yourself. Yeah. So Tuesday we do a very high-powered mage who's really, you know, about level 80 something. So we're pretty high, powerful mage. And this one is a ranger. So we're doing 2 different kinds of builds on every Saturday. So if you want to see that, come and have a look. It's somebody who knows how to play the game. Has his own inimitable style. Oh, I may give the game away there. Because what I'll probably do is drop a load of stuff at home. Because I'm on my 3-hour mark, and I usually go around about 3 hours, so I don't want to mess up the brain too much, because it's always a little bit of a strain on my old brain. Because I want to get rid of a bit of trash. Back at the old palace, called Brizome. Get rid of as much stuff as we can, because this guy is not going to carry anything for me, which is, you know, a real pain in the armatures, isn't it? I'll take that off, and we'll wear, I don't know, actually I might wear the mask of, what do we call it, because it does that protect me more, plus it gives me a buff on armor as well as light armor. So I might actually do that. Alright, and then we got a nice bow of frost, which is that one, although, well, I'll have to use the black soul gems, no other thing, because I want to use this bow, because I want us to be a deadly archer, but just not very near to it yet. I'm trying to find my sword, that's it. Alright, so tune in next time, next Saturday we'll be carrying on with this character, and on Tuesday we're doing our high powered mage. Alright, so I think I'm going to stop there. Sorry to stop you at this delicate point in the whole story, but you know, I like the story. I cannot wait, unfortunately, so I'll move back a little bit. Just there, we'll quick save it. Ready for next week. We're going on this exciting adventure. Right now he is more of a danger to us. Well, don't give them the impression I'm useless, Ghost. I mean, I'm an elderly guy, so you know, it takes me a while to work things out. But you know, when I get top draw toward the end and become a real monster, I just make the odd mistake. Just the odd mistake. All right. So thank you very much for coming in today, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh no, you didn't say useless, no, but you know, you don't want to give the game away that, you know, I could be better. I could be better, but old brain lets me down. But I am a danger to my followers, there's no doubt about that. Yeah, you're right about that. Let's not dispute that. You know, but that's because they're idiots. They don't stay out of my line of fire. Right, I'd like to thank you, say thanks to Ghost57. Thank you, Ghost, for coming in and giving me all the advice again. And, you know, help me sort my brain out. And to Narinder Sadhu, thank you, Narinder, for coming in. To Harry as well, thank you for coming in. That was great of you. And for John Shepherd, thank you for popping in at the end there. And I will tune in on a Tuesday or a Saturday to see the other ones. Alright, bye for now. And guess what, guys? I'll see you later. What's this? YW, what's that mean, Ghost? And I'll have to like back off out of the way and then whip back home, drop the stuff and then come back. I don't know what your YW is. I haven't even put it in a folder yet, but I'll do that in a second. Alright, bye everybody. Thank you all for watching. And guess what? I'll see you later. Bye. Right, I just want to put this in the folder. Hang on, shan't be a second. Because if I don't do it now, you know, I'm in real badlands. Shan't be a second. You're welcome. Thanks very much. It's always great to have you coming in, Ghost. Really do appreciate it. Because it just helps, just help my brain out a bit, which is sluggish. Right, I'll see you all next time. Bye. So I just put it in my folder, that was all. And we'll say goodbye. What a great bit of fun that was. Let's try carry it on next week.